Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Yo, what's going on, dude? Yo, what's going on, dude? What's up, dude? Enemy boat spotted. What is going on, my friend? How are you? Welcome. You are the first person to tune into my stream. So for that, I thank you. And Rotation Masturbation, Mr. DMK, you are the second. How are you, my friends? How you doing? I have been shaking due to withdrawal symptoms from the sim. So I'm super happy to be here. Very happy to be here. I'm doing amazing. I had a little vacation, uh, but vacation is good because it's vacation, but it's bad because I don't get to find my simulator. What's going on, Lewis? How are you, my friend? How you doing? Maestro, ¿cómo estás? How are you guys? Thank you for tuning in, my friends. Today we're gonna do a bunch of fun flights, starting with Denver to Aspen. Last time that you tuned in, I had to enter the. That's right, I was in Italy and I was so upset. But now there's no default airports. Now it's all payware, my friend, and good quality payware too. 'Flybe in Denver, Aerosoft, Aspen, and then of course Orbs, Rockies. So we're hooked up. You know what I'm saying? Shit. 'Watch you Norway stream. Watch you Norway stream, by the way. Oh yeah, it was nice, right? I do a lot of them. I might even do one today. I love Norway. Is so good. 2983. ENGM to Enal. Of course. Of course. I would love to go to Enal. And we have full ATC. That's perfect. That's good stuff. It's 120.35. 120.35. All right. Let's see. We have Mr. Mac2. Thank you very much for hosting me, and all of your people, all your viewers. Welcome on board. I guarantee that you're not gonna be disappointed. If you are, you can go fuck yourselves, but I could guarantee that you won't be. Mr. Mac2, how are you, my friend? Thank you very much for the raid. I love raids because it's the only way that I could get new viewers by people like you. I'm doing amazing, my friend. I was on vacation for the weekend, and now I'm back. Uh, and it's time to cure my withdrawal symptoms from not flying the simulator. What's going on, Avo? Welcome on board, my friend. iPhone on the ass. We're ready for departure.
Never approached 2298 for clear one.
I should let you guys know that if you're under 18, I would need your parents' permission that you could watch this.
Taxi right, Foxtrot to Rampage, Western 9, take care. Right, Roger, Foxtrot to go to Bravo 17. And then 23, that'll be Foxtrot and Bravo Sierra to the right. Roger, Foxtrot, Bravo Sierra, 2298.
All right, let's go ahead and go to. Where is the dog? The dog is with the baby and with the wife. All right, we got our zero fuel weight. Everything's ready to go. Let's go ahead and. I'm waiting, my friend. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. I am waiting. Go ahead. I'm not gonna do anything. Isn't this a guy that gets pissed off at Matt sometimes? I get pissed off at Matt. Matt is an amazing friend. I don't get pissed off. What's wrong with you? You mean the guy that has streams with Matt and we are very funny together because of the dynamic? That's a better way to put it. All right. Take care, my friend. Thank you for coming by, man. All right, let's go ahead and go. Fuel. Feli Fox, how are you, my friend? Nice to see you. Welcome on board. I hope you're feeling as good as I am. Let's see what we got here. 122.6. 122.6. Reserves are 2. Cost index is 35. 180 is my The both comments for this channel are available. Yeah, they are. Thank you so much for that, my friend. Thank you for that. All right, so we got N1 takeoff, flaps 5. Center of gravity is going to be 22.6. And good evening, Delta 213 with information. Nico, ready to copy clearance to Aspen.
And number 213, then of course getting sir. Clear to Aspen Airport via rail vectors to Red Table, Bravo Delta Lima, direct. Maintain 10,000, expect flight level 18010 minutes after departure. Squawk 0615.
I have a squawk code of 0615 and I'm cleared. Red vectors, red table. 10,000 initial, 213.
So that's 213, is that correct? Runway 25 for departure calls ready for taxi.
Runway 25, we'll call. Thank you, sir. Red table, and from red table, I'm going to go. I'm gonna do a roaring for visual. Wait, hold on. 240, 140. 142, 142, 142 up in this motherfucker. Would you recommend building a sim like this? Of course I would recommend that. Of course. I would recommend it every day of the week, twice on Sunday. Although be prepared to write some fucking big checks with a lot of zeros. What's up, my friend? Maybe a happy Easter, my friend. How you doing? All right, runway 25. Push back to the left. Not anymore. I already spent it on the simulator. So I'm broke. Okay, so let's go ahead and push back. Motion platform is on. Well, I didn't pull it out of my ass. I pulled it out of the bank. In my ass, all I have is fecal matter. That's it, unfortunately. All right, so I wish I could put 2 million out of my ass. That would be so fucking easy. That would make life so easy. Hey, honey, you want that? Here, let me go take a shit. You guys all ready? Whistle abbreviation. What the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? It was a what? It was a clear. It was a what? I'm doing amazing, my friend. How you doing, Totorico? Everything is good with you? All right, let's go ahead and start the right engine, please. How long have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for a while on YouTube. Only a few weeks in how do you call it in Twitch? Did you have a change of piston? Nope, I did not. Just go ahead and start the other two engines. The other. And Delta 213, once again, information on Nico on board, ready for taxi runway 25.
Rocky runway 25, taxi by Alpha Sierra Golf.
Alpha Sierra Golf 213. I made a mistake, my friend, but I'm glad you're top of it. I'm very glad that you're top of it. Flaps 5. I have this in my house, yep.
Number approach Delta 2298, request that our clearance to Midway is filed. And Delta 2298, number approach is clear to Chicago Midway Airport by the NE's 5 departure that has filed. Call by Sid, squawk 645, 60654. Roger, clear to ME5, departure, climb be listed, squawk 6454, Delta 2298. Delta 2298, you got correct, expect 118 for departure, call ready, expecting. Roger, expect runway 8, we'll call for taxi, 2298.
We got 5 units of trim. Oh wait, the camera, of course this fucking camera keeps fucking on me. Piece of shit. We got Alpha Charlie Golf. So that will be right there. Good evening. Welcome aboard flight number 213, offering non-stop service to Aspen. At this time, I want you to please take your mobile devices, put them on airplane mode, put a little bit of Vaseline on each corner, and place them up your ass until we are safely part of the gate. Also, please note that the flight attendants are here for your safety and not for your enjoyment, so they're not going to give you any foot massages, but they will save your life in the case of an emergency. Having said all this, I know you have just airlines. Be sure you're choosing Delta. Thank you, and go fuck yourselves. Alright, so that's taken care of. It depends. It depends on the. It depends.
And Delta 213, wind, on 010, flag, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Runway 25, clear for takeoff, and just confirm you said runway heading.
Delta 213, yes, sir, runway heading.
Runway heading 213. Flight attendants, we're next for departure. Sit the fuck down, please. Thank you. And Toga. Toga is set. Terrain display is on. And terrain display is on. And Toga set. Airspeed is alive. 80 knots. That is a check mark, sir. Rotation, masturbation. And positive rate of climb, landing gear going upstairs.
Okay. So, just a way to contact climb maintain flight level 180.
Delta 213, we are 6.5 for 180. I don't have a toga in the throttles. Of course I have a toga in the throttles. What kind of question is that? The throttles move by themselves. Alright, you guys, what the fuck language are you talking about? Good, man, good.
Delta 213, turn left hand 250, when able, clear direct red table.
Left turn 250, let's go ahead and direct red table 213. Wait, what do you mean you didn't see me push the buttons? Do you know where the toga button is in the real aircraft? It's right over here. So that's why here, right over here. So I push it with my fat finger.
United 1774,
okay, we're now clean.
You can expect vectors for the ILS runway 16 left approach. Expect 16 left, United 1774. Thank you.
That's true. You didn't have the. Of course, I had the hand there. Always. Always. I press it once I am. I press it once I'm at
Denver approach
40%.
2098 to ATEC. 122, and Roger Sierra runway 8, taxi via Bravo, November, Mike. Bravo, November, Mike, till 2098.
All right, so now we're gonna ask for a very special approach. We're gonna ask for the roaring fork visual, but not the average roaring fork visual. We're gonna ask for a roaring fork visual that makes it a lot more difficult. Because I'm shaking the table, but he's operating, yo. So now I'm gonna go to Demo Center. Let's see, let's go ahead. Airports, we're gonna go to Case. Roaring fork. Okay, I wanna catch a roaring fork visual, but I wanna catch it from a Castle Peak. That would be a very hard approach. In case you guys could see it, I will show you what I wanna do. So this is what I wanna do. Can you see this or no? Can you see this? So this is Castle Peak right here. We're gonna come around. I fuck it, just look it up yourself. Anyways, and then your iPad, that charts app does not work on my own one. Oh yeah. You have to get the Air one, or any of them after that. So, please tell me to go to the center so I could go ahead and ask and request my approach, please. Unless center is not online. He is online. He's at a 135.60. Approach the 31.3 with you. Not that I don't love talking to you, but should I go to center by now?
So choose 18, now you actually up you got it. You can kind of get the center now 135.6. Good rest of that. Thanks, man.
35.6. You want to thank you. Hey, good evening, Dynamite Center. This is the one and the only Delta 213. Inbound to Red Table.
Poscom 213, Denver departure. Correction, Denver Center, radar comms.
What's going on, man? How are you? Postcon 213. I like that.
That's what I'm talking about. As soon as I saw the name, I'm like, oh, Poscom 213. That's what I'm talking.
And if you don't mind, we would like to have a request. If we can go from Castle Peak and do the Roaring Fork 1.5.
Not if you want to affirmative. Just for right now, first rate, they want to get you in for the Roaring Fork visual one.
Roger. Yeah, Roaring Fork visual for starting at Castle Peak.
United 1267. I'm a bit past my start of descent. Can I have permission to begin my descent, please?
Oh, get a room.
Send me the electrician to arrival, landing south, altimeter 298.
United 1267. Sorry, that was all garbled. Could you repeat that, please?
That was all garble.
United 1267, descend via the Dishner 2 arrival, Denver landing south, altimeter 2983.
United 1267, roger, thank you.
1511, contact Kansas City Center 132.32, take care. United 1511, contact Kansas City Center 132.32.
Kansas City 3232, the deck.
Southwest 3762, do you have the P3 arrival on board?
3762, affirm, we do have the P.
Well, tell your brother that
Right,
he must be very cool.
Southwest 3760, that or War, eh? Join at the P3 arrival.
Okay, at Orroy, we will join the P3.
Got it.
United 1532, connect City Center 132.32. 3230 for Kansas City 53, so see you later. Take care.
$69 viewers, nice.
United 1267, contact Denver approach 135, take care.
United 1267, roger, thank you.
And you knew everyone 700 up with the on the ground at Eagle Lil and review far to the south with the weather.
Number 1 Irish 7 Delta Whiskey, Denver Center, the aircraft, David direction of flights to the south.
Yeah, we're at type Cessna 172, yeah, we're headed to the south with the local west.
1 Irish 7 Delta Whiskey, roger, runway 25, back to be Alpha.
25, yeah, Alpha 9 up with.
Hey, how are you, Nick? Nick, I'm doing amazing. You?
Altimeter 2983.
9 up with. Nine Delta Whiskey coming up on 250.
Now, Delta Whiskey, left turn not approved, 240 at 1930, runway 25, take off.
25, clear for takeoff left turn out at the 39
Denver Center, Delta 2298 with you, climb flight level 230. Delta 2298, Denver Center radar correction. It's been a long time. Climb and maintain flight level 2390. Roger, flight level 390, Delta 2298.
See. You know, it's some mission that keeps happening, and I have to keep fixing it. Only prepare, my friend. Only prepare for 2. I know, but it's not comparable with X-Plane.
Let's go 490, we're going to maintain 8,000.
Still maintain 8,000, I've got 49.
I'm going to Aspen right now.
Let's go 490, turn left heading 360.
Left 360, I've got 9.
Callsign 213 to set a maintain 160,000.
Down to 1616 to 13.
Callsign 213, Aspen, altimeter 2988, and expect boring first go over 115.
One more time, my friend. One more time.
This is 7 Delta Whiskey, you looking to go over to Unicum, or you want to follow?
9 Delta Whiskey, we're gonna head over to Unicum. Probably pop up and out.
Roger, that's 9 Delta Whiskey, ready to change through.
You come to?
Houston 200 knots, Pascal 49.
I have a bunch of, I have 4 of them already. 4 touchscreens. I have that too. I have iPads too in the network. For the FO and for the captain. Because typing is easier with a keyboard than a touchscreen.
Scout 49er, turn left heading 270 for the building.
Left 270, Ascot 49.
Scout 213 is going to maintain 14,000 before the visual, before the ring.
14,000, and we already have visual.
Roger, we fix visual, runway 153.
Clear for the roaring wave, so 15213.
Nico, what kind of skills do you have?
To pay the bills.
And Ascot 49 about the airfield inside.
49, clear visual approach, runway 173.
Clear the visual 179, Ascot 49.
Scout 49, wind 150 at 13, runway 178.
Clear land 179, Ascot 49.
I have never crashed. Well, one time I crashed into Lukla, but nothing happened. I never crashed with a. Yeah, I did crash into Lukla.
Right,
You can look at the clip.
We'll go over to first now. And 36.
This sim is owned by Nico, by me. Yep.
Like today's opposite day, like Delta 1-2, Delta 421, I can get pretty nice.
Yeah, never been there, done that.
Oh, that's you. Got it.
Take care, man.
Yeah, it was a bad idea. I have a clip of it. It was not good, and my scenery wasn't properly installed. So instead of a runway, I landed into a big wall. No, I'm not a millionaire. Hopefully one day I will be though, if I keep working hard. Okay, I see the runway in sight. And that will be bad. There will be a lot of lawsuits there. Alright, so the rowing for visual basically means that we're gonna descend like a fighter jet. I am in a Mile High Club, yep. Many times over and over again. All right, I see a little fucked up things about the scenery, but it's okay. We got landing gear down. I could use all the drag I could get. 140, 140.
Got 213, wind 50 at Niner, runway 15 to the land.
15, clear to land. Positive control, 213. What the fuck is an F40?
17 right.
Got one on the route, or where you parking?
Aircraft 49 will head up to the military parking.
Oh, you mean Ferrari?
Got one on the car, where you parking?
Right, because Ferraris are so much fun, right?
Aircraft 49 will be heading up to the military
How do you know that I don't have a Ferrari? A couple of them also.
Got one on the route, attack to the parking via Golf.
I do know that. I'm just fucking with you.
Where's your Golf Mike Cross 31 Aircraft 49?
Yeah, but a nice car doesn't make me feel good. This makes me feel very good. Well, okay, for the record, I do not own two F40s. I don't even own one F40. I do have a super fast though, which in my opinion is much better than F40.
Two 44, find my airspace.
500, 400. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Exactly. I'm not a millionaire because I spent all the millions. What's so hard about that? I used to be a millionaire until I bought toys and then I ran out of money. Besides, how do I not know that you're not somebody that wants to kidnap me or my daughter? Eh? That's a good point, right? So I'm poor. I'm literally wearing $10 T-shirt and an Apple Watch.
Positive control 213 left label, taxi to parking via Alpha Romeo for 261.
Left turn to Parker 20. Thank you.
Positive control kilo, center maintain 3000. Center maintain 3000. 56 kilo. A lot of Juliet kilo for law 32, 989, expect there is visual runway 8 right. 2989 visual 8 right for November 56 Juliet kilo.
What's the most expensive thing you bought for the sim? And how? I forgot, man. I swear to God, I forgot. I mean, I know you guys are obsessed with costs, but to be quite honest, I don't really give a shit about the cost. So, like, I don't think about it. A lot of things I forgot. All right, let's see. Where are we going next? um, my comfort zone. This is not my comfort zone. Okay, so I take recommendations. Where should I go next? Wait, but I don't have scenery for that. Yes, they are.
Roger 425 in front of airspace to the south. I'm going to use offline emergency services permitted.
Roger, thanks for service on that. Over to you and the UDOF at once here.
A lot of 6 Juliet kilo, just going to maintain 9,000. 9,000 minus my 6 kilo Juliet.
Hi guys, I will show you guys. I will show you guys an airport that most of you have tried before and failed. A lot of you have tried and succeeded, but in reality, I would say about 2 out of 10 or 1 out of 10 can actually land safely without having like some crazy approach. And I will do it for you guys live from Nico's cockpit. One man, one airport, a lot of terrain, one circle to land. Who will win? Find out next on Twitch Live Delta 213. Come on, you guys have to agree that Bada Bhutan runway 15 is perhaps the most difficult approach in the world. That is doable with a 737. No, it requires perfect pitch, perfect speed control, and a lot of patience. A lot of patience to not overturn or underturn. Alright, guys, are you ready? Exactly. Look at that terrain display. Okay, now let's see. Let's see. This is the mother of all airports, VQPR. All right, so we're gonna go 16000 at tacti. We got 16000 at tacti. What am I doing? 240 16000 at tacti. We are gonna have 220 13.5 at part of VOR. Our circling altitude is gonna be 12,000 feet. So 180, 12,000 feet above the field, and then we circle to land runway 15. Flaps number 5. Let me just make sure. Plus 5. Good evening, Delta 213, non-stop service from Parabutan to Parabutan. So I don't know how the fuck you bought a ticket for this. And at this time, I want you to sit the fuck down and keep your seatbelt fastened at all times because this is gonna be a rough ride. Thank you for flying with us. What's the weather like at Parabutan right now? VQPR. We have 29.92 centimeters, so standard. Flight attendants, please prepare for departure. Suit the fuck down. Thank you. Doing Parabutan runway 15, it's fun as fuck. But in a full motion simulator, it's the best ever. It's like I'm going to a fucking Six Flags adventure ride every time. Okay, so you see how I have my hand on the throttle? So I'm gonna go like this, When I call stable, which is now, I press toga. Except in this airport. In this airport, I go manually to full throttle because it requires a lot of juice in order to avoid all the terrain. Check. Rotation masturbation. Pass the rate upstairs. +1, please. Flaps 2. Whoa, wind shear. Flaps up. Thank you, Yellow Panda. Do I have engine sounds? Of course I have engine sounds. I could show you engine sounds. Look. But then you will hear my echo. Oh, trust me, my friend, we won. We won. No, this won't be your last ride, my friend. Don't worry. If I crash, I will severely damage my simulator. And trust me, I care a lot more about my simulator than your cat. No offense to your cat. Well, you guys wanted a hard approach? Well, here's gonna be a very hard approach for you guys. Oh, you missed nothing, my friend. Are there any punishments? Yeah, the motion platform will move in such abrupt movements, and that the whole, like, I put everything, all this shit at risk. That's what will happen. I will put all this shit at risk. Okay, we are being the part of VOR, and I have the field in sight. So now we'll proceed to direct the field, overfly the field at 12,000 feet, and circle to length. Only one time, but it wasn't really close. I was landing at Lukla, and I had Orbix Vector back then, and the airport got fucked up, so I smashed it into the mountain, and it wasn't pretty. You could see it on, if you look at the weekly best moments for simulator, or you can look at my clips, and then you will see it. Believe it or not, it's the only place I was available. Well, no, it is, because think about it. I don't want. I'm not scared of crashing. I just don't want to crash. So this makes it a lot more interesting for me, because, like, I have to, like, not crash, which is a lot of fun. And I don't think. And I mean, if I thought I would fuck this up, I wouldn't have tried it, you know? Look at the clips, the most watched in the last 1 month, and then you will see it. I think it's called, like, you will see it. It's called Lucla, something like that. Well, now we go to our final approach speed, 138, because we need very, very slow speed to make the turn over here. Flight directors are now off because we don't need them anymore. Now we got all visual. Oh, that was just really funny. I did manage to press the yes, exactly, that's it. Yeah. I did manage to press the emergency button to start the motion platform. But I mean, you see the really intense crack noise and like the whole simulator cracked. Mine either, so don't worry. Alright, so now we're gonna line up with the stream and face the tempo. And that is perfect. You see how we are lined up with the stream facing the tempo. Para Bután. Speed, yeah, speed to video. Oh, Mr. Gibbs, how are you, man? Did you miss me?
Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Landing.
Bank angle, bank angle.
50, 40,
Bank angle, bank angle.
30, 20, 10.
And that's how you pay the bills, guys. That's the skills to pay the bills right there. No, I'm from Argentina, my friend. I speak Spanish. Thank you, Andy. My weekend wasn't Somebody saw my best man speech. My week, yeah, well, my weekend was. It wasn't magic. It was good. It wasn't as good as as my first day. That is correct, my friend. V1 taxi. Is this my full-time job? Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you something. You know how like 1 + 1 = 2. If this is my full-time job, I'll be totally broke because I make no money from doing this, not even a little bit. Ah, thank you, Pethora. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you, my friends. Well, basically, what happens is I was away for the weekend for 4 days, so I was shaking because I have withdrawal symptoms from the simulator because I love it so much. So I had so I Why do I stream? Well, because I used to always stream on YouTube, and then I started streaming on Twitch. But I have a huge library of videos on YouTube. So because I don't give a shit about being an affiliate or making money from this, I figure why not stream on both, no? But I definitely like Twitch a lot better though. It's much better. Now, can we do how do you call it when you do how do you call it when we do like how do you call it like when we all go into someone else's stream and crash it? That's actually a good operation. That's actually a good idea. I would do that. A raid, yeah. How do I do a raid? Let's do a raid to somebody, no? Because people do it to me all the time, and that's how I got viewers. So so I wanna return the favor. Wait, so wraith and username meaning what? I type command. I go like this, and then I put wraith, and then the username. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's do this. So guys, stick around. No, let's go. Let's go raise somebody. Oh yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. This guy's actually really good. You guys are lucky.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Happy Passover to you, my friend. Thank you for the follow very much. T Tesser 904. Thank you, buddy. It's a raid. Everybody's coming in. Alright. Great, there you go. Hey Andy, how you doing, buddy? Phenomenal. How you doing, man? Enemy bot spotted. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. I'm doing well. Mastermind 007. Good evening, buddy. How are you? Happy holidays. Alright, so we're gonna reduce the yeah. We're just gonna bring it down here a little bit. I actually kind of messed up there. But we're gonna bring the nose down here a touch, just maintain above the line. That's